In the heart of the Lone Star State, a significant event has unfolded. The Texas legislature has recently approved an $18 billion plan to ease the property tax burden on the shoulders of its citizens. This move has not come out of the blue. It's the culmination of many months of deliberation and negotiation, and today, we're going to take a closer look at what this means for Texans. Rewind to the beginning of the year, when the whispers of a potential tax relief started making rounds. The state, known for its cheaper living costs compared to places like California, had one major drawback: its property taxes. With an average rate of 1.74%, Texas had a higher property tax rate than California, which caps its property taxes at 1% due to Proposition 13. This was a shocker for many new residents who had migrated to Texas in search of a more affordable lifestyle. Fast forward to mid-year, the Texas legislature started working on a plan to address the high property tax rates. The plan initially proposed a $100,000 homestead exemption, a significant increase from the previous $40,000, and proposed raising the threshold for franchise tax filers from $1.25 million to $2.5 million. The proposal also suggested allocating $12 billion to buy down local school tax rates, a move that would have a direct impact on property taxes. Towards the end of the year, the proposed plan was finally approved, an $18 billion plan aimed at providing property tax relief. This plan included all the proposals from earlier in the year and also introduced a pilot program called the Circuit Breaker, which would cap appraisal value increases at 20% for non-homestead properties valued under $5 million. So what does this mean for the average Texan homeowner? Well, if you're under 65, you can expect about $1,300 in tax savings per year. For those over 65, the savings may be even greater, with an average of about $1,450. These are the key points about the property tax relief in Texas. It's a substantial move to address the high property tax burden in Texas and provide relief to property owners. But remember, these measures require constitutional amendments, which will be voted on in the November election. So the final outcome is still in the hands of the voters. This is a significant moment in Texas's history, a moment that could bring much-needed relief to property owners across the state. As we continue to follow this story, remember that every decision, every vote, and every policy change has a story behind it. This is the story of Texas's property tax relief.